I had a better idea to it being stupid hot in here. One, I just made sure that my curtains were closed a little bit better so that even less like heat can get through with the sun coming through the window. Two, I got changed out of like my pajama pants into shorts. And three, I got ice cream. So. Delicious, delicious ice cream. Whoa, that doesn't look so good. Is that person not dead? Was there somebody else up here? I don't think so. No. There we go. There we go. Stabby stab.
I see him! I'll get you! Get here!
Oh, that guy's still twitching. Is he gonna fall off? There we go.
Get away from me!
Oh god. There we go! Stabby stab! Oh boy.
Over here!
Oh god. Help! There we go.
You can't escape!
Oh! I like that one. You like kick them in the balls and then nearly cut off their head. So much for being stealthy.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Okay, so I think I'm almost there. I want to eat some ice cream. Mmm. Ice cream is delicious. Mm. What is this? Oh! Lux, is that for the issue that I've been having? If you're there? Okay. I'll take a look after. Obviously, I don't need it until tonight, but... For anybody else watching, I have this really weird issue that only happens with my streaming PC. And it didn't happen before I swapped out the hard drives. But it will not shut down. I have made sure that Quick Start is turned off and everything else. But whenever I shut it down the first time, it always restarts. And then I can shut it down from the login screen. It's really annoying. Especially when I'm streaming until late and all I want to do is go to bed and my computer refuses to shut down. Ice cream makes me happy, guys. Okay.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
I don't think they're gonna let me through.
Be gone. Levez, gauche. Tu as un problème? You need something?
Tempted to spend some vitamin D while you watch. Are you eating cereal? Gonna kill people as raw. I see.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Okay. Can I go up there? No?
Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it.
Oh boy.
To arms, assassins!
Ein Diener Gottes. Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil!
I mean, I don't think this is a fair fight.
Mir du nah! Komm zurück! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Heilig! Wirst deine Strafe nicht erworben können dir entfliehen? Bin die Rache Gottes!
No.
Erbärmlich!
Damn it! Ah! Okay, we gotta try it again.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Aber du hast bereits verloren! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht kriegen! Erbärmlich!
Ow!
Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
Ow!
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
They keep trying to throw me into the out of bounds area.
Aber du hast bereits verloren. Ja. Du bist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht fliegen.
There we go. Okay, another one down. Good, 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 good. Okay. No! Oh, I was doing so well. Okay, my ice cream's gone, so there's no more distractions.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuer.
Erbärmlich! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht siegen.
Ow!
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht siegen.
Ow! Ow! Okay. No ice cream bowl, no nothing. Me just gonna do this time. Hopefully.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Il ne doit pas s'échapper. Tu veux mourir? Soit.
Ow! Stop like getting me stuck against the boundary.
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper.
Ow!
C'est trop facile.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr?
Je vais te traquer comme un animal.
Ow!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
I was trying to kill that guy and he didn't die.
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil!
Okay. 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 There we go!
It's done.
Fucking yeah! Finally!
Like you are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
But he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes, yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Dun dun dun!
I said get up, goddammit!
Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on!
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
Dun dun dun.
You're...
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Can I read his computer? No. I more or less don't remember this game much at all. Like, I remember the overall story. But that's about it. At some point, but I don't even remember if it's in this game. Yeah, okay. I was hoping she'd be gone after that. So I can't do that one still. Oh. Need intel on DIA event. At least 20 dead in accident. Assume this is site of launch. If not launch, then certainly assembly should try and infiltrate. What is purpose of launch? Low Earth orbit transmitter for artifact. Extension of conditioned response experiments from 5 years ago. If successful, they control everything. What do you mean everything? Our minds. What about Desmond? They're using him to locate another artifact. I have been delaying, but they are close now. Does he know about us? No. Good. Keep it that way for now. Can you send rescue? Oh, you know what? I bet she went in and deleted, like, all the other shit. And I bet this is how the emails actually came in. We will be THER be there soon. We will be there soon. Hospitals changed last night. They changed them once a week. Okay, so I can get in the conference room now. Okay, so that's that one already. Spout, those idiots in the Pills Division were putting out a press release about the satellite, telling them launch has been delayed until the 21st so that we can make improvements to the coverage area. Some stuff about less dropped calls for the benefit of our consumers, of course. Let's just make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. Oh boy. Poisoning an entire town. I've downloaded our analysis of your latest findings into the secure terminal in the conference room. It is critical that you review it. And then here's the password. So we got the password. Hundreds hospitalized in wake of water tampering scandal. Abstergo Holdings stands accused of secretly manipulating a small town's water supply in order to test a synthetic drug referred to internally as new fluoride. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I should be able to get into that conference room. And then there's going to be a computer there. Ah, keep going. Okay. Warren, the others and I have finished reviewing the Animus recordings from subjects 12 to 16. While the Piece of Eden remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I am sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us, we will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Please take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with any feedback you may have below. I will summarize. I will summarize below. Piece of Eden number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DIA satellite accident. We understand Subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them to stand by. We're relying on you to obtain the additional information we require. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all of this will have been for nothing. Philadelphia Project. Data provided from Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes. It is unclear whether the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own. Although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment, administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere with or manipulate time must be contained. Artifacts will be moved to secure storage. Tunguska incident. Now believed to be the direct result of assault by assassins. Research station destroyed, as was artifact. Alternate wave generation devices have been located in storage, but we have insufficient data at the moment to initiate research. The risk of accident is too high. Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors, either Assassin or Brotherhood, in order to continue research. Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly with any holdouts following the satellite's activation. We're putting together a team to push research in this area. We are removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ's figure are literary devices or derived from Piece of Eden, and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. Mitchell Hedges communicators. Analysis of the objects is complete. The good news is that they work. As a result, we now have a safe and secure communication channel for use after the launch. However, they are severely limited in number, and so we will be providing them only to our most essential facilities. You will obviously retain possession of the one you have. Warren, I cannot stress... J-Wall, holy shit, thank you so much for that raid. How are you guys all doing? How are you all doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. We're working through Assassin's Creed 1 right now. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is that you wrap things up with Subject 17 as soon as possible. We're obviously relieved that you seem to be closing in on the target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything we're working towards depends on your retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. AR. No worries, Harrison. Okay. I don't think there was anything else here to do. It's just that, pretty much. Okay. We will go and do like the sleepy thing then. All right.
Get up.
How's everybody from JWell's chat?
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
Hopefully y'all are doing well.
So. Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
I just want to punch him in the face. Oh, even better, kick him in the balls. I'm gonna check your computer. Can I check your computer? Nope. Okay. Let's see.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Hey, Pickles. You happy? He's so cute.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
Oh, I think this is the end.
You will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Oh boy.
Only speak, Master.
What the wa? Well. There we go. Oh god. Well, that didn't go well.
Does not walk the path. Destroy him.
No way out! He's finished!
Oh boy.
Up here!
Where was he? Okay, now I can go this way.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along, our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance.
Oh boy.
You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Oh. I wonder if that's what the monochrome stuff kind of dictates, is loss of free will and shit.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
I vaguely remember this is a boss fight, but I don't remember how.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer! Send him from this world!
There we go. There we go. This looks like all of the people that I killed.
Face me! Or are
There
you
we go.
afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Ow. Did that just like happen to be the real one, or?
Words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
Least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Oh, do I kill him now?
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Am I supposed to like... There he is.
My blade sees only anyone. It cuts through the darkness.
There he is. Oh, he's back over here again. Ow! What the fuck?
Use
Whoops.
vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line.
Well then, let's try that again.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Okay, so it's probably a random spot that he goes to. Ow! Okay, so I can't get hit by him even once.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.